Hey guys, my name is David DeMuzio and welcome to Hair Loss Hope. That's my YouTube channel, and it's sort of Steve's YouTube channel as well because I bring him on here a lot. So, tell you a little bit about why I started this channel. I am a musician and singer. I've traveled, toured all over the world, 90 countries so far, and had hit songs in the Philippines, and always saw myself as a music and occasional vlogger on YouTube. And I had a hair transplant and put it on YouTube and started getting tons of questions from guys around the world, and I realized that there was really a need for a young guy to make videos about his hair transplant experience. And I wanted to share all of the stuff that I was going through, whether it was like preventative treatments or surgery or scalp micropigmentation or anything that I was doing to my hair, so I could relay that firsthand to you guys and hopefully help you by my experience and my mistakes and my triumphs with my hair. So the reason that I have Steve on a lot of these videos is that Steve was a huge turning point in the life of my hair. And kind of the main thing was I talked to Steve on the phone and I was like, hey Steve, I know you work with this excellent surgeon, but you know, I kind of just don't trust anybody. And so who are some other great surgeons? Because I don't want to just go with the guy that you're recommending that you're working with. And so Steve gave me a list of a bunch of the top surgeons in the world. And he's like, here are great surgeons. Call these guys as well. They also do excellent work. So does my guy, but they're great. Wherever you get it done, if it's one of these people, you'll be fine. And so I called all of the rest of the surgeons, and when I was talking to them and their consultants, I asked them the same question. I said, okay, cool, so your guy's great, but who are the other best surgeons? And they were like, well, we don't recommend other surgeons. We don't really, if you want to get hair transplant surgery, you should get it done with us. Call the next place. Said the same thing. And so I was like, man, that guy Steve was the only person that was, one, confident enough in his doctor to recommend other people, and also kind of cared enough about me to just make sure that I was going to someone that was good, and not so much just like, you have to go here, you have to get a hair transplant, let's get you in the chair and cut you up. And so, ever since then, he's just been someone that I've called every time I'm going through anything with my hair, whether it's like, even a couple weeks ago, I started on a new medication, and I called Steve and I was like, hey, having some shedding, like, is this normal on this medication? He was like, yeah, that's normal, it's just going through the shedding process, etc. And I was like, okay, cool, I know I can trust Steve, and so everything's fine. So that's been just the case all throughout my life, and so I also often recommend my friends, family, both, and you guys give Steve a call if you have questions about hair, and he's crazy enough to answer your phone calls.
I always answer my phone.
So that's it. Welcome to Hair Loss Hope, and hopefully we'll be able, hopefully, pun intended, to answer any questions that you have about hair and put you on a journey to having a great head of hair, and something that's not just going to be a great head of hair next year, but also the rest of your life, because that's really the goal, right?
That's the goal.
I've had 3 hair transplants. Steve has had a lot.
Lost count.
Lost count. So,
last one in 2004. We'll stick with that.
Yeah. So we both have been through all of this, and we both tried just about every medication and treatment under the sun, and tried them and stopped them and tried them again, and so this is just us sharing our experience and helping you on the most direct path that we know. All right, guys, enjoy the videos.
Welcome to Hair Loss Hope.